Hey guys, this is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2011 action comedy cartoon called Kung Fu Panda: Secrets of the Masters. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. Our story begins at night in the Valley of Peace. Po, the dragon warrior, convinces Tigress and Mantis to sneak into the newly built Hall of Heroes. Inside, a grand exhibit has just been unveiled, celebrating the three legendary Kung Fu masters of Gongmen City: Thundering Rhino, Storming Ox, and Master Croc. Tigress isn't impressed with Po breaking the rules, but Po insists he has an incredible story to tell, the story of how these three masters became legends. And so, he begins his tale. Long ago, Rhino, Ox, and Croc weren't noble heroes at all. They were wandering fighters more interested in fame, money, and pride than justice. Croc wanted admiration, Ox wanted wealth, and Rhino only wanted to impress his father, the famous flying rhino. Their lives changed when Master Oogway approached them. Oogway had discovered that the notorious Wu sisters, three powerful criminals, were plotting to release their imprisoned eldest sister, Su Wu, and bring chaos to China. Oogway asked for help, and though the trio were selfish at heart, the promise of glory convinced them to join him. As they traveled together, Oogway tried to teach them the importance of purpose and selflessness. But the three were stubborn, more focused on bickering than listening. When they crossed dangerous paths like the Bridge of Mist and rivers of lava, their teamwork was tested. Eventually, Oogway saved them one last time but fell into an abyss, leaving only a cryptic message: "Remember the path." The trio felt lost. Without Oogway, they saw no reason to continue and turned back home. But fate had other plans. On their way, they discovered a small rabbit village under attack by the Wu sisters' gang. The villagers begged for help. For the first time, Rhino, Ox, and Croc decided to fight, not for money, not for fame, but to protect the innocent. Now, with a new sense of purpose, they set out to face the Wu sisters directly. At the Hubei volcano, the sisters gathered their army. The three warriors confronted them, declaring that they no longer fought for themselves. They fought for honor and justice. The Wu sisters unleashed their power, but the masters combined their strength, skill, and courage to defeat them. Working as a true team, they overcame impossible odds. And just when the battle was won, Oogway returned alive and well, having captured the last of the criminals. He smiled, proud that the three warriors had finally understood the true meaning of Kung Fu. Back in the present, Po finishes the story with wide-eyed excitement. He explains that this is how the Masters' Council of Gongmen City was formed. Tigress and Mantis are left speechless, finally impressed with the history Po just told. But before Po can celebrate, Master Shifu appears. He catches Po inside the exhibit and demands he fix the roof he broke during his midnight adventure. Po, being Po, accidentally locks himself in a sarcophagus and decides to take a nap instead of fixing anything. And so Kung Fu Panda: Secrets of the Masters ends not only with laughs, but with a timeless lesson. The greatest masters weren't born as heroes. They started selfish, flawed, and misguided. But with guidance and courage, they learned that true greatness comes from fighting for something bigger than yourself. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.